Culver-Stockton's Delaney Straus wrapped up her time at the Women's Decathlon World Championships last night. Straus finished the 10-event gauntlets in 13th place overall out of 26 competitors, which included some Olympians. Straus had a 10-event total of 6,495 points, which sets a new record by an NAIA athlete. Delaney's best performance came in the 1,500-meter run, where she finished second overall.